Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Just getting everything going. Happy Sunday. Welcome to our weekly live craft. Hello, hello, hello. Make sure that you are saying hello by dropping a comment below when you hop on so that we know you are here. Make sure that you are sprinkling this video on your page. Make sure if you're watching this on the replay that you hashtag replay in the comment section. All right. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. All right. I have got myself all together and ready to go. Hi, Mom. All right. Give some people some time to hop on. Hello. We are back on Sunday. Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? All right. So, hello, everybody. Hi, Bob. Hi, everybody. Make sure that you're dropping a comment below. Say hey when you're hopping on. My name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. I can hear my clock going, so I know that we are on time. Although I think my clock is 2 minutes slow. So, we're on time for the clock, but we're 2 minutes slow. Oh, so hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? How was your week? Hi, hi, hi. Make sure that you're saying hello when you're hopping on. Say hi below. Where are you watching from? What's going on? What are you up to? Want to get all that good stuff going. While everybody's hopping on, I'm going to pick out some paints for tonight. We've got some fun, got a fun project tonight. I'm super excited. Although when am I ever not super excited, right? But I am super, super excited. Yeah, those look like the right colors. And then I think we're going to go with that for the yuppa. I'm going to do some research here. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Hello, hello. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Amy. Hi, everybody. All right. So tonight, guys, we are starting again. Hello, my name is Bethany from Count Your Stitches. Thanks for hopping on. Make sure that if you're watching this on the replay to put hashtag replay in the comment section. Make sure that you're also sprinkling this video on your page so we can spread the crafting love. All right, so we are starting our St. Patrick's Day crafts this week. I'm very excited. I love St. Patrick's Day, as many of you know. So we're going to make something tonight that was inspired by something I saw at a store. Then I'm like, I can make that, right? That's kind of what we're all about here, right? So I saw something in a store that I really liked. And I was like, I want to make that myself. All right. So, excuse me. All right. So, fun little hack here. So, when I was at Dollar Tree, I was looking for some surfaces, which, so anything I use to make something like that, you know, I use as like the base. That's a surface, right? So I use a lot of like signs that I repurpose and, you know, I mean, the signs are cute, but I just kind of paint over them, right? So like what I posted today, the little door tag hanger thing that I made, that was a sign that I got like for 50 cents somewhere. And I just repainted it, right? So I always like am on the lookout for things I can use as surfaces. So when I was at Dollar Tree, they had a bunch of really cute Easter stuff. But I just needed some like rectangle, nice surfaces to use, some things that I can repurpose. But I was on, you know, you're always on the lookout for things you can use other than that, right? So I found this really cute Easter sign, right? But it had this little tin bunny on it. And I was like, I can use that bunny and I can use this piece. So what did I do? I took off the bunny. He's this like nice thick piece. And I can reuse this in a future project when we start our Easter projects. So just kind of like a little trick. So sometimes the Dollar Tree signs have like little attachments, right? I know like for Valentine's Day, they had a long sign that had a bunch of tin hearts on it, and you could take those off and use them for something else. So we got an Easter one that I took the bunny off of, and we will reuse this another time. So tonight, again, we're making our St. Patrick's Day craft, but we're using an Easter sign. And I'm not even going to worry about this side. I might cover it with scrapbook paper later, just as a back, but I'm going to take off the tag, and I'm going to take off the hanger. These hangers have been really cool lately. They have, they just kind of slip out, and then you can slip them back in really easy. They used to be that you'd have to like cut them and everything, but you don't have to do that as much. Hello, Jennifer. Oh my gosh, I forgot to keep watching. Hello. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. All right, so I took this off. So again, it comes with these little tabs that you just kind of slip in the hole and then they bend out so they stay. I am going to reuse this one. I don't always reuse these, but in this case, I'm not going to do like any fancy beads or anything. I am just going to reuse this because we're going to have enough going on with the piece itself. So we're doing a St. Patrick's Day craft. I love St. Patrick's Day, love all things like Irish. I told Bob, I'm like, would it be okay if I decorated the whole house with an Irish theme? And no, it doesn't go over well, but that's okay. We don't really need to, right? So I'm going to not worry about this side. I'll cover that with scrapbook paper later. I am going to sand down this side. I find that when you use this is not real anything. I don't really know what this material is, but paint like slips right off it. So I tend to like to sand it down first. Hi, Mrs. Paquin. Thanks for hopping on. So I am going to sand this off with my sanding block that I get these at Walmart. It's 120 on one side and 180 on the other. And then I have another that I'm going to use later that is 220 and 320. So I like to get two different kinds. I have a bunch of regular sandpaper too, but I just find this is easier to hold. So I'm just going to sand this down so we can rough it up. So how's everybody doing? How was their week? Happy Sunday. I haven't seen you guys in a while because last time I saw you was on was a Friday, so it's been over a week. I missed y'all. I missed doing this. I considered your idea, Jennifer, with going live on Fridays and Mondays. I mean, Fridays and Sundays. I just feel like I would run out of stuff. But gosh, would I love doing that. You know what's really weird? It's showing me that everyone is watching like over and over and over again. Are people like coming out and going out and coming back in? Kind of weird. Let me know. Hi, Liz. Thanks for hopping on. You can't see me. Sorry. Just wiping off what I sanded. Now it's a little bit rougher, so now we'll have an easier time painting this. Made a little bit of a mess, but we're not going to worry about it. Ooh, it smells like wood. I love that smell. All right, so let's continue. So my idea with this, hello, Liz. My idea with this, again, I saw it at a store. Mom and I were at, I think it was Christmas tree shop. And I was like, I can make that. Sort of hanging on the wall. So we're going to take this, yeah, so am I like, is my service like kind of being jumpy? Guys, Amy, you said the feed is jumpy. Like, am I coming in and out too? Let me know, because I'll try to, maybe I'll switch it over instead of using the Wi-Fi on here. I'll switch it over to my, my data. So let me know, is am I coming through jumpy? Let me know, because I want to make sure that you guys can see what we're doing here. Why don't I just switch over to, please pause. I'm going to switch this over to LTE. Here we go. All right. Can everybody see me right now? How we doing? Am I good now? Oh boy. We back? Can everybody see? Can everybody see us? Are we back? We live again? Ay, ay, ay. Are we back? Are we good? Not as good. Not as good. We are blurry. Please hold. Please hold. I'm going to put that back on. All right. How are we doing now? Are we here? Can everybody see me? I had to leave and come back. Yes, everybody can see me? Okay. Are we ready to go? Let's, oh, geez. I've got the sanding stuff all over me. Okay. My goodness. I've got from sanding. Okay. Let's start this over, guys. Okay, now that we've got the Wi-Fi situation all handled. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. How are you? I'm Bethany from Count Your Stitches. We're making a St. Patrick's Day craft today. And yes, I know that I have stuff all over me. All right? It's from when I just sanded and now it's on me everywhere. and we're just gonna have to deal. Okay, so this was, again, something I saw at the store. We're gonna make kind of an Irish flag. I know you would think we'd do it this way, the horizontal way, but I'm gonna do it the vertical way. And then we're gonna it's gonna be a little welcome sign. And then I have this really cute little shamrock stencil we're gonna kind of put in the corner. So nothing wicked fancy, just like super cute front door decor, St. Patrick's Day love. Yeah, so we're using the back of a Dollar Tree sign. I am going to start by painting the entire thing white. I'm going to turn it just so that it stays on. So I'm going to start by painting the whole thing white. Alrighty? So again, make sure that you're saying hey when you're hopping on. Make sure that you're dropping a comment below. Let me just really quick pin hi, Heather. Am I able to put a comment? How do I? Wow, other people seem to be so much better at this. All right, so just dropping a comment. How was everyone's week? Let me know. How was everybody's week? So drop a comment. Oh, I need paintbrushes, guys. That would be helpful, huh? All right, so I'm going to start by painting everything white as a base. And I don't even use, hi, Kristen. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer, I'm glad your week was good. I don't even use a paper plate half the time, guys. You know me. I just kind of go for it. We had a very eventful week. So, hi, Robin. Week was at work, but good. Yeah. Yeah, Amy, stressful week, but weekends are always good. Liz had a good week, no complaints. Awesome. We had a great week. So it was my birthday this past week, and boy, do I feel loved. I had lots of celebrations. We went out with my parents. Bob took me out on my birthday. I'm getting paint all over me here, guys. Jeez. And so I'll start with, so we went to Newport last weekend, kind of walked around. That was super fun, super nice. Nobody there. Everyone who was there was super social distance, super following all the rules, which was wonderful. It was a surprise. Bob wanted to take me somewhere, so that was really nice. Definitely needed, just to kind of like relax, you know what I mean? And just kind of not do anything fancy, just, be cool and chill and everything. Hi, thank you, Jennifer. So that was the weekend. And then one night, my parents and the four of us went out for dinner. We went for my birthday, and we went to Marchetti's, which I adore. Does anybody from around here ever been to Marchetti's? It's a fave of ours. We went for Bob's birthday too. And that's another place. Super great social distancing and everything. Very safe. And then for my birthday, Bob surprised me. We went to one of our faves. Yeah, Liz, Marchetti's is awesome. It's an Italian place with portions like twice the size of my head. It's craziness. What did I get? They had this like calamari over pasta dish. So good. Definitely, it was definitely like a cheap week. You talk about a cheap like meal. It was a cheap week. It's been a rough week. And then so Bob surprised me on my birthday. We went to one of our favorite restaurants on the east side, which is called Haruki, which is a sushi place. Which I don't really know anything about sushi. And I don't get anything fancy. I just get, first of all, I basically just get what Bob gets. But I don't get anything. I don't get anything with like the stuff on top. Drop a comment like who likes sushi. Anybody like love sushi? Totally not love sushi. I definitely wasn't always I definitely didn't always like it. Definitely a newer development. Am I going to worry about these sides right now, or am I going to do them later? What are we thinking? Oh, we'll do it when we paint the rest of this. Okay. Love sushi, as every birthday week should be. Thanks, Amy. Yeah. Total cheat week. Actually, I'm going to save this when we paint white. But yeah, so sushi was awesome. And then, I can't, oh, Jen, I'm sorry. That stinks. Agreed 100%. Yes. Awesome. Love it, Liz. Yes, Amy, it has to be like good sushi, right? If it's like, you're like, I don't know what I'm eating, never mind. When I was in college, I fully didn't appreciate sushi enough because we had sushi chefs like at college, which is kind of cool, right? Guys, I'm just gonna split this into 3 columns. I'm not gonna use painter's tape. I'm just gonna eyeball this. So we got 9.5 inches ish. So we're gonna go like a little over 3. I'm going like a little over 3. I'm going to go to like here. That should be good. But yeah, we had like sushi chefs. There goes my list, guys. When I was in college, making it fresh, like on the daily. And I definitely did not appreciate that. And I feel like all my friends did. And I just like wasn't on that page. I just didn't, I don't know. Now I definitely love it. And shockingly, Stop and Shop makes great sushi. I know that sounds gross, but no joke. I love getting Stop and Shop sushi. And then Dave's also, I think, has sushi chefs. But so yeah, we got tuna crisp. So that does have raw fish in it, but you know, they use the good stuff, so it's yummy. Just want to do a quick check-in. Is the Wi-Fi connection still doing well for everybody? We still okay? Because I do see some people still coming in and out, so I just want to make sure we're doing all right, guys. I want to make sure y'all can still see me. So I just made my lines. This is rustic, guys, so I'm gonna not worry too much about being perfect in terms of painting my my Irish flag. So we're gonna do the Irish flag, which is green, white, and orange. Right? I looked this up. I should know this, right? Yes. Green, white, and orange. Which, fun fact, did you know that they mean things? I can't exactly remember all of it. It's called the tricolor, the Irish tricolor. I know that. Okay. So the green symbolizes, this is kind of cool. So the green symbolizes the Roman Catholics in the country. The orange symbolizes the Protestants. Oh, because they were supporters of William the Orange. And what is the white? The white in the center signifies the lasting peace and hope for union between the Protestants and Catholics. Isn't that cool? So we're going to do, I've got my apple barrel paints out here, and I want to make this a little bit rustic looking. You know me. I did a base coat of the white first, just to get that going. So we're going to start with the green. We're going to hold it it's going to hang the vertical way. I'm just painting it horizontally so it fits on my bag that I use as my, base, so I don't get anything on the, Guys, I can't talk tonight. I'm like all over the place. What is wrong with me tonight, guys? Ay, Dios mío. Oh, I gotta go back so I can see people's comments. Hello. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad the connection's still good. It's a craft and a history lesson all wrapped in one. Yes, and Liz, history is my thing. For those, a lot of you know that. History, I love history. I love maps. First of all, I love being Irish. We're gonna start there, and everybody knows that. And I gotta be truthful here, and especially since my mama's on. I am much more French than I am Irish, like much more. Like a lot of French. But I think because I had an Irish last name before I got married, I think I always just kind of, just went with that. Not that I wouldn't say I wasn't French, because Lord knows I act French. So I am way more French than I am Irish. But I just adore being Irish. So I celebrate St. Patty's with enthusiasm, and not so much like the Americanized version of it. You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't, like, I'm not one of those to go like on a bar hopping St. Patrick's Day kind of thing. And we always give up alcohol for Lent too. So that kind of, and St. Patrick's Day always falls during Lent. So that kind of wrecks that one. But I don't know. I just love it. Hi, Lauren. Thanks for hopping on. But yeah, so we're definitely going to be doing some St. Patty's Day crafts, but I thought this would be a nice way to start a St. Patrick's Day craft with something Irish, as opposed to just like a big old shamrock, like froofy thing. Not that we're not going to get into shamrock funness, and not that there won't be a shamrock on this. But yeah, I wanted to start with something a little bit, just more Irish than anything. All right, so we've got our green done. We're going to need a second coat on that, but we'll get to orange while we're waiting. So rest of the week. So we went to Newport, then we went to Marchetti's one night. We went to Haruki another night. We ate out so many times this week, which is not like us. Like, we'll maybe do a night a week-ish, like takeout or something. But not, we ate out a lot. And like I said, it was a cheat week. And what else did we do? So yesterday, I'm trying to think. Yesterday was just relaxed. I had a lot of orders that I needed to get done this weekend. So I was crafting a lot, which is awesome. Amy, your masks are done. Oh, here, I'll show you. Since you're on. Just made these for Amy, guys. Check these out. We're sold out of this fabric at the moment. But little Wonder Woman masks. Amy, cool. And then another person ordered another like 4 masks. Super cute. We got, we gotta clean that one. But black, sunflowers, flamingos, and then these cute little purple arrows. Well, they're white arrows on purple fabric. So I had a lot of orders to do this weekend. So we kind of, took it chill-ish, nothing too fancy. Just getting work done, Liz, finishing up. I'm getting to those. Well, I shouldn't say getting to. Those Yodas are coming out awesome. They'll be done. My goal is to get them done this week. So I will be in touch with you. But yes, I had a lot going on. But yesterday we decided to. Oh, thanks, Liz. Amy, I hope you like them. Yesterday we decided to have some fun, and yeah, Liz, me either. They're so cute. Thank you again. Oh, shucks, guys, we just got orange on the white, like lots of it. My luck. This is what happens, guys. I talk when I craft. We're just gonna dry that, and we'll sand it, and we'll be okay. So we ended up going to a couple of antique stores because we're looking for a particular piece of furniture. Bob has a collection of Steins, and we're looking for just a different piece to display some of them, because we got a couple cool new ones at an antique place or like a consignment shop, I should say, in Bristol. Yes, Bristol. Last weekend. So we went out to antique consignment places this weekend to see if we could find some furniture. Our home is literally like house day consignment antique shop. We like to get deals. That's our thing. We don't pay full price for things. That's just not our sitch. So we didn't find anything, but we went to 4 Echoes, which used to be Vinny's in Seekonk, which was really cool. And then we went to, that's where I found that little sign for like 50 cents that I remade into something else, which love doing that. Oh, guys, too much paint. And when that happens, we just put it back in the bottle. Hi, Denise. So we went to Vinny's or 4 Echoes, whatever it's called now. And then we went to Rhode Island Antique Mall. Right off the highway there, which is really a cool place. Some really, really cool stuff. Definitely, we don't really we didn't find anything in general, but I don't think we've ever really found anything there. They're very expensive, but they're beautiful stuff. So I think their stuff is worth what they charge. It's just more than what we were looking for to spend. But yeah, so that was some of our errands yesterday, which was very fun. And then today, I was surprised with a lovely little reverse 30th birthday parade. Oh yeah, I'm 30. I guess I can put that one out there. I just realized that. So Bob said we were going to run an errand, and we pulled into the church parking lot, and the fam was parked there with their cars decorated, and they drove me by. So it was a reverse parade. It felt like a princess. Like, hello, hello. Yeah, so that was awesome. My entire house has been furnished via consignment shop and Facebook Marketplace. Us too. Yes. Yes, the bed and the couch. Those for us were not any, those were new. Love finding a bargain. So gratifying. Hi, Kelly. How are you? But yeah, so yeah, we love finding bargains too. So yeah, so we had a little reverse parade, and they all decorated their cars. And Mom had pictures from when I was little. Oh, Jennifer, how cool. Oh, all right, just going back and forth. Oh, let's get you off here. What's going on here, guys? I got some schmutz on here, and now it's wrecking my paint. You know what? I might antique this after, because I don't really like how bright these colors are. I know I have to fix the white still. But yeah, I don't like how bright these colors are coming out. So we're going to have to fix this. Guys, I'm getting paint all over me. But that's okay. It's all in the name of funness. Fun crafting. Oh, I know why. I forgot to dry in between. Hello. But yeah, so that was super fun today. I felt very loved. I have like the best family in the world, if I do say so myself. So that was pretty wonderful to see everybody, and we did a wonderful social distance, and this is not happening, guys. This is not good. The green on here, it's getting on my brush and getting in my orange. Whew, this is an off night, guys. This is an off night. Oh, you know, Mom, I should wear an apron. I should wear that apron, Mom, that you and I got when we were down the beach. At what was that? Marshall's, right? Oh, that's another place we love going. Shout out to Perennial Consignment in Narragansett. We went there on our way to Newport. I got this fabulous like overcoat poncho thing. Just drop some hearts below if you love consignment shopping as much as we do. I have to tell you though, I never did consignment shopping until I met Bob. I never even knew where any were. Yeah, Liz, I am just having an off evening. We'll make it work, but man, whew, this looks like a kindergartner made it right now. We'll get there. We will get there. Yes, Amy. Yes. Hearts to consignment shopping. But yeah, I never really did it before. And now, especially since I'm doing the crafting so much more, I love going now to see what I can get at a super bargain that I can repurpose. But I have to say, it's not like we have this massive house that I can just throw all this stuff in to remake into things. So I'm trying to be, my goal is that when I see stuff, I try to be very strategic in okay, what can I make out of this? When will I make it? Will I truly make something out of it? I try to be very purposeful with it. Still a rock star to watch. Oh, thank you, Amy. Oh, I hope so, Liz. I hope this one turns out to be one of those. Because, whew, man, oh man, we having a tough time right now. I'm going to hit this green one more time to fill in some of the white gaps. And then we'll get our white going. And then we're going to hit this with sanding block, some antique wax. Whew, okay. Let's get the green going one more time, guys. This is all dry now. Ish. Okay, because Clearly not, because I just got it on my hand. Yeah. All right. Make sure, guys, that, too, if you're loving this, if you could just sprinkle it on your page, too, so we can spread some craft and love. I'd really appreciate that. All right. Again, just quick check-in with the Wi-Fi. We still good? Connected? Everybody can see what's going on? So, after... I have to tell a story to you guys. I forgot. So after the little family outdoor social distance get together, Bob and I were going to get Chipotle for dinner because I had coupons, for my birthday from there, because they give you a coupon on your birthday. So I was like, I love Chipotle, and Bob gets it with me because he knows how much I love it. I don't think he doesn't dislike it. It's, it's just like, I love Chipotle. Although recently they've been real skimping on their portions. Although we went to a new Chipotle tonight. And whenever a new Chipotle opens, their portions are spot on, humongous. And then they learn. And then they, lessen them. So we got in there at the right time. So we got Chipotle. And we rented a movie from Redbox because we had a few hours before my live tonight. So Bob's like, let's rent a movie and we'll, eat our Chipotle. So we rented from Redbox, The Honest Thief with Liam Neeson. So good. We finished it just before this started. So super good. Highly recommend. I won't tell you anything about it in case you want to watch it. Drop a thumbs up if you saw The Honest Thief. It was really quite good. Guys, I just love using this heat gun and watching it, like literally watching paint dry. It's so satisfying. Yeah, highly recommend The Honest Thief. It wasn't like, first of all, it was only an hour and 38 minutes, which some movies, it's cool that they're long because they pack a lot in and it's great. But sometimes I'm like, man, I just want to watch a movie and then be done. It's like, and sometimes they're just too long lately. But this one was like the perfect length. Just sanding off this orange. There we go. So we thought it was a great length, great movie. So highly recommend The Honest Thief. We watched that before this. So I wanted to tell you a story about when we were in Newport. We grabbed breakfast on Valentine's morning at this restaurant on Thames. Is it Thames Street? Thames Avenue? Thames. Called Gary's Handy Lunch, I think is what it was called. Like I said, right on Thames Street. First of all, wicked good food. Definitely super diner, like checkerboard floor kind of place. So if that's your sitch, that's certainly our sitch. So super good food, awesome atmosphere, totally adorbs. So we get there and there was a couple in front of us and I'm just going to throw these all in. And they were waiting for the booth that was getting cleaned off. And they were also simultaneously cleaning off a table. So the table was done being cleaned before the booth was. So the hostess was like, or the waitress was like, you guys can grab the table and, this couple's waiting for the booth. And we were like, oh, okay. Because, we were kind of bummed. We would love a booth. But we sat at the table. Not a big deal. And so we're sitting at the table drinking our coffee. And right as we sat down, another booth opened up and the couple behind us got it. And we were like, oh man, we wanted the booth. But whatever. So we're drinking our coffee, yada, yada. And then this big family comes in, 8 people or something like that. And, oh man, look at me, like the Green Giant. So this family of 8 comes in and there was one table next to us and then another booth that opened. So the waitress was like, you're going to have to split your party into 2. And have, half sit at the table and half sit at the booth. So then she looked at us and she was like, would you mind switching to the booth so that way the family can sit at the two tables pushed together. And we were like, absolutely not. That'd be great. We wanted the booth anyway. So it worked out well. So we switched our tables and, the family said thank you. And it was, whatever. It was nothing to us, just scooch, grab your coffee and move. And then we're going to let this dry for a few guys, okay? Actually, no, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to get to antique waxing this. So let me show you where we're at right now. We're at the flag. We got the flag. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, man, right, Jennifer? Like, woohoo. So eating our breakfast, going to ask for the bill, and the waitress comes over and she said, your bill was already paid for. And she's like, it was paid by the family there. And we were like, that's strange, that was very nice of them, but we didn't know why. And so so we looked at them, we said, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. And the dad looks at us and he goes, well, you let us eat as a family on Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for letting us eat, letting me eat with my whole family. And like all the other members of the family turned around and they were like, thank you so much. And yada, yada. And it was just like the cutest thing, that they did that, and so incredibly sweet and generous of them. So yeah, so we got free breakfast, and I don't know, it's just like a beautiful, like there are still so many good people in the world, you know what I mean, guys? Made us really, really happy. So that was so sweet. And it was lovely to meet those people. And then, so then we're driving home and we stop at Dunk's and, we order our coffee and we, okay, sorry, here we go. So I'm taking my antique wax, really quick, so you guys can check in. We're actually here for, right, guys? Not just me chatting. So we're using that Waverly antique wax. I love this stuff. Now that I know how to use it, I love it. Amy, you're funny. I know, so many kind people in this world. We were just like so taken aback by it. It was so, so sweet. So we're going to Dunk's and we order our coffees. And so when the woman took our order, another gentleman that worked there started making one of our coffees. And I guess she didn't notice because when she finished filling our order, she filled both of our coffee orders. So we now had 3 coffees sitting on the counter ready for us. And she was like, oh, I guess he already made one of them for you. So she let us keep all 3 coffees. So we got a free coffee. And then we asked for like 5 munchkins as like a snack. When we were heading home, we got 10. So we got a free breakfast, we got free munchkins, and we got a free coffee. It was such a wonderful Valentine's Day. But really though, like it really touched us. We've told so many people, and Bob like posted it on his Facebook page and like pay it forward. And I mean, it's too bad that it shocked us so much. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Because does that make sense? Like it's sad that it shocked us that happened. Just because we were saying that like when the pandemic first started, it seemed like everybody was super sweet to everybody because we were all just going through something so traumatic. And I think as the pandemic has continued, and understandably so, people have lost some patience and things. So I think it's been tough for some people. And so we're not seeing like that uber kindness that we kind of saw earlier on. I don't know. I just think, we're all tired. You know what I mean? So it was just so refreshing to meet such a lovely family that did such a nice thing. But yeah, so that was our feel-good story from last week. And I'm just going to hit this with the blow dryer heat gun thing here real fast. Then hit it with a sanding block. And then I'll show you guys. And then we're just going to make this into a little welcome sign. We're going to put a little shamrock on it. All right, so let me grab my 220. Just grabbing some of the edges off, which is, too much edge off. That's okay. I can fix it later. It's okay. Okay, here's where we're at. Flag. I'll fix that later, that corner. But here's where we at so far. Yeah, pandemic fatigue for sure, definitely. But anywho, so yeah, so that was kind of our feel-good story from the past weekend. Ugh. All right, so I want to make this into a welcome sign. So I have wooden letters, woohoo, that spell welcome, obviously. Now, I need some help with this. I wanted to ask you guys. So here's our colors so far. And again, I'll fix the corner of the green. Amy, thank you. That's funny. So I'm going to put the welcome letters here, right? What color should I paint them? That's my struggle right now, guys. I'm wondering, do I just stain them with the antique wax? Drop some comments below, because I had pulled out the King's Gold to paint them gold. But since we're going for more of a rustic look, should I just stain them with the antique wax? Drop some comments. I'm just going to go grab a paper towel, but comment below whether we should paint them a color or stain them with the wax. Let me know. I'm just going to grab paper towels. Please hold. I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back. Here we go. Here we go. I'm here. I am here. What do we think we should do? Gold, black, whiter with the wax, wax over rustic. Paint them green. I'm worried about the green because the one of the stripes is green. Gold or with the wax. All right. I think we're going to go for the wax. And you know what, guys? If it doesn't look good, we can paint them a color. It'll be easier to do that than try to, because we'll stain them, and then if it doesn't look good, we can paint over that. That's a lot easier to do. So let's do that. Excuse me. All right, so, excuse me. Grab the wax again. I love this stuff. Man, I don't know why I didn't get it sooner. Oh, excuse me. Uh-oh, we're gonna have the hiccups live. That's not a good thing, guys. And I'm hiccuping Chipotle. Ugh. We had the birthday coupon for chips and guac. My faves. Love it so much. It's the only pre-made guacamole that I like. Other than that, I have to make my own. I'm a guac snob. I cannot stand pre-made guac unless it is from Chipotle. All right, what do you think? That's what it would look like. Let me know. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I feel like I keep going off camera. Sorry, guys. There's an actual birthday coupon. So when you have the Chipotle app and you're part of the rewards program, which obviously I am. I used to work near a Chipotle, so we'd go often. So I got the app. So when it's your birthday month, they send you a coupon for free chips and guac. But I have to tell you, also when you have the app, as long as you sign up with your email, but then I don't get any emails from them anymore, really. Or I get like one a week maybe. They send you like free guac coupons every so often too. So we had one of those also for this week. Like I think it's once a month for a week. You can do the free guac. So we got a free guac on one of our meals, and then we also got the free side of guac and chips too. So you just gotta know how to shop the deals, right, guys? Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Luckily, I think I stopped thinking about them, and I think it helped. All right, guys, I like how the stain is coming out. I think this will be a keeper. What do you think? You know me, guys. We're rustic, right? We go rustic. So I'm watching myself here, right, with the hair that I've got going on today, so it's a crimpery, like a mini crimper that I got from CVS, I think, and I don't remember the brand. Also, guys, I'm only wax staining the top of these. I'm not really worried about the rest of it. Again, rustic. But yeah, so I got this little mini crimper from the CVS, and I love doing my hair like this, but today it's like extra poof. I feel like I'm Hermione Granger from the first Harry Potter film. That's who I feel like I'm channeling right now. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you very much. But yeah, like I'm staring at myself, so I can really like take all of it in. But I find, because I don't wash my hair every day, and I find if I have some sort of texture to my hair like this, I can last an extra day without it having to be washed. Oh, thank you, Amy. If I keep my hair straight, I can really only wear it like the day I wash it, when I blow dry and straighten it. And then I can do the next day if I really like pin a lot of it back. But if I add curl or some type of texture like the wave, it definitely helps it last longer for me. So, Amy, did I say thank you? I can't remember. I'm sorry. Thank you, Amy. All right, guys. So those are all painted. I'm going to hit them with the heat gun real fast. And then we're going to stencil on our shamrock so that we can finish up this sign. We'll glue everybody on. Okay. So those will be set aside for a momentito, in the words of Amy. I'm going to grab my hot glue gun to get that warming up. Alrighty. Whoops. Oh, so yeah, after this, we're going to, my parents gave us my old video game console, the PS2. Thank you, Amy. So we're going to play some video games. We have Atari. It's awesome. After this for funsies. Oh, and for my birthday, Bob got me, so guys, I have this stencil here. It came in a pack of stencils. I think Mom and I were at Walmart over the summer when I was kind of like building the material and getting all the materials I needed to really start doing this crafting thing more. And I bought like a pack of stencils, holiday type stencils. So it has a shamrock. So we're just going to use that. I was going to cut something out on the Cricut, but I was like, why? We've got this. So I'm just going to kind of place it on the orange, and I'm going to grab a piece of painter's tape. Just to get it in place. Not going to put it on too much because I'm afraid that the paint will tear up. But, so then I'm going to grab am I grab a dabber? What am I going to do? I should grab a dabber. I just didn't grab anything to put the paint on. Oops. Oh, paper towels. Hello. We can use the paper towels, guys. What were we talking about? Gosh, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so we're going to get this going here. So we're going to use the green, but then we'll put more antique wax on top. We don't need a lot. I don't think we need too much here. See how this goes. Can't believe how quickly this one went, guys. I'm like loving. So let me know in the comment section too if there's anything like in particular ideas you have for crafts you want to see. We're going to do St. Patrick's Day, obviously, for a few weeks. I have a bunch of Easter stuff planned, too. I might kind of, like, intermingle those, because we have a lot of weeks here, so. All right. Oh, that looks cute, guys. Let me just dry this. So that we can not have to worry about it getting on everything. Alrighty. Trashola. I don't have a trashola, guys. Oh, yeah. So we're going to play video games after this. What Bob got you for your... Oh, thank you, Mom. I knew I... See, this is why I ask you guys, because I lose track. So I'm going to use my dabber to just fill in the corner here that came... That was too much. Too much ending. Okay. Here's a little shamrock. I'm going to heat gun this and then antique wax it. So Bob got me for my birthday. So we're going to play video games after this. And Bob got me for my birthday. He got me this watch band, the Patriots Apple Watch Band. which I love. So tell me if I'm weird about this. So when we got our Apple Watches, I went online and got myself a thinner watch band because I have. Oops, should probably not put that. Like, hey everybody, can you still see me? No. So because I don't have like really fat wrists, but I don't have like a nice thin wrist arm situation happening, right? Because I have fat here, right? Hey, it is what it is. And so I immediately went out and got a thinner watch band because I thought that would just make it look better. But I see all these women with these like really fat watch bands, like really cute ones. The people that I watch who do like hair and makeup and stuff, and they wear like these really cute like Louis Vuitton ones. Not that I'm gonna get a Louis Vuitton one, but guys, look at me. I can't even. But I don't know. And so then I put on this one, and I'm like, I kind of don't hate it, and I don't feel like it looks bad. Having the fat band, you know what I mean? I don't know. Is that weird? Like I feel like I never wore watches, and I always wore like really loose bracelets because I felt like it made me look like, I don't know, chubbier when I had something on my wrist cutting me off. I don't know. Am I weird? Does anybody else feel that way? I mean, Bob's gonna say like, of course I'm weird. But you know what I mean. Just, yeah, let me know if I'm like totally weird about that. So he got me the watch band, which I adore. And he has one too, a Patriots watch band. So now we match. And then he got me this tabletop cornhole game. So like, beanbag toss. And it's tabletop. And it's like this big, and it's just one of them. And it comes with the little beanbags, and it's Patriots, and it has a Bluetooth speaker in it. It's like massively cool. So we played that the other night. It was so much fun. We have a lot of fun, I have to say. All right, so here's where we're at, guys. Which, to be honest, I think this is totally cute as is, right? But I am gonna do the welcome because I want to put this on the front door. The chunkier and clunkier, the better for me. Watches, yeah. Okay, so maybe I'm like being weird. Maybe I'm just being weird. I probably am being weird. Let's be honest. All right, let's get welcome placed around here, guys. So that way, guys, I'm like talking a lot tonight. Not that I don't always talk a lot. But I feel like I'm behind. Okay, welcome is what? 7 letters? So we can put the C in the middle. Okay, here we go. Should I put welcome straight across? Or on like a, let's see. I'm just trying to determine whether I should put it straight across or on a loopy loop. Let's see. All right, we're going to go on a loop. That looks much better. Okay, so I'm just going to hot glue these on. Alrighty. Oh, and fun fact. So that movie we watched, The Honest Thief, has the 2 people from Hamilton. The original Hamilton. I can't remember the gentleman's name, but it's him and his wife, who was also in Hamilton, Jasmine Cephas Jones. But I just always think that's cool. I'm like, they were in Hamilton! And I like lose my cool. Anybody else like super Ham fans? Let me know. Curve it. Yeah, I totally agree, Amy. And you're right. It does. It makes it less... yeah, you're right, Amy. That's exactly what it does. It softens the lines. Guys, this came out super cool. I think if I were to redo this, I would not have painted the bottom white first. I would have painted the bottom like a brown or done the wax. And I definitely think this would have looked better with real wood because you could have seen the grains. So if I were to do this again, I think those are the 2 things I would change. I would stain some wood, then paint. But yeah. Haven't seen Hamilton. Hi to Kim. Haven't seen Hamilton yet. Oh, it's on Disney Plus. Which Kelsey uses ours, Auntie. So, oh, I love Hamilton. Well, you want to know why I love Hamilton? Because two of my favorite things, obviously, if you know me, are music and history, especially American history. So they literally combined that into history into a musical, and I like geeked out, guys. We saw it at PPAC, and I watch it on Disney Plus all the time. All right, I'm just gonna put the hanging things back in before I reveal to you. Let's get these in there. Alrighty, that's one. And two. And are we ready? Oh man, guys, everything is still wet. I'm still getting paint all over me. Oh, The Greatest Showman is so good too. Yes, Auntie, absolutely. The Greatest Showman is so good. All right, guys, what do you think? Let me just get this in a good position so you can see it. I know welcome is backwards for you, but this is where we're at tonight. Little St. Patty's Day welcome sign. And again, if I were to do it again, I definitely would use real wood so you can see the grain, and I would stain it first, not paint the whole thing white. So I'm not loving that the edges are white when I sanded it. I would have preferred it more of a rustic, which is why we did the wax. But yeah, so this is for the photo front door. Thank you, everybody. This is the beginning of our St. Patrick's Day crafts. I'm like peeking in behind here like, hello. Thank you, Jennifer. So beginning of our St. Patrick's Day crafts. And remember, let this kind of be a little start to, whoa, God, geez, hit the glasses. I don't know if everybody celebrates Lent, and that's okay if you don't, obviously, because it's fine, totally. But I was reading this thing that the Pope said, I guess, that I think is just a good life lesson in general. So I'm not trying to push any religion on anybody here. Because, yeah. But just kind of instead of just giving up things like things like foods or whatever, to give up fear and worry and anxiety, and give up all of those those kinds of emotions, and just look towards happiness and appreciation and gratefulness and hope and all of those things. Hi, Courtney. And so sorry, what made me think of that was, this flag, right? We were saying earlier is a symbol. Yes, give up negativity, Amy. Exactly. This flag is a symbol of Ireland trying to unify itself, right? In two groups that are trying to, committed to coming together, and remaining positive through things. So I don't know. I don't know why that made me think of it. I don't know if that was an actual good kind of put that together, but just made me think of that. Made me think of what I saw on social about Lent, and like I said, just kind of, I think, words to live by no matter what whatever. Just kind of giving up on that negativity and focusing on what's positive and, the wonderful things that you have in your life. There's always going to be something to complain about. But there's always going to be something to be grateful for too. And I especially, like I said, this past week just felt so super extra loved, from my family and friends and everything. And I so appreciate that. And like I said, super extra special loved, because best family in the world, always make you feel loved, but definitely extra love in this week. So just try to remain so grateful for that. Grateful, thankful, blessed, right? That's what we say to Kim, right? Grateful, thankful, blessed. But anywho, so that's our this is beginning our St. Patrick's Day together, our celebration, beginning on kind of a nice unifying note. And I hope that you take some of this with you this week, and have a really positive and awesome week. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hopping on with me tonight. This was really fun. I really enjoyed making this. Again, drop some comments below if you have certain crafts that you want us to make. If you're looking for certain things, let me know. I'm always happy to hear from you. Just chat about ideas. Message me anytime. All right. So love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. We will see you back here probably Sunday, but I'll let you know. Yeah, probably Sunday. Just go with Sunday for now. Oh, thank you, Liz. Thank you so much. It's been awesome to spend this with you guys. But yeah, we'll probably go Sunday. I will say Friday definitely had more people, so we might go back to Friday. I will let you know. And yeah, so anyway, Have a great week. Love you guys. And always remember to count your stitches. Bye, everybody.